Shalom. Like give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, the understood apostles and elders of great millstone. Salutations to you, sincere Akim, pushing his word out in truth and sincerity all across the four corners of the earth. And this is Jeremiah 4:3. For thus said the Lord to the men of Judah and Jerusalem, break up your fallow ground and sow not among thorns. And that fallow ground is talking about your mind. And this truth of ours, this is like spiritual farming or spiritual agriculture. One thing you notice about a farmer is when they tilling the ground, they breaking up that ground. And after that, they put their seed in there. Then you have your different crops that start growing. You know, you'll be basically you being fruitful. You know, with your different crops. And the sense of this matter is, when we basically breaking up that ground, we basically helping the brother, you know, helping to wake up out of the lies and the deceits in this kingdom of Esau. You know, helping them wake them up to who they really are, who their true power is. Helping them wake up, coming back to their true heritage. Letting them know that America's about to get ready to fall, and it's going to be a new kingdom in righteousness and order. So that's that fallow ground. We breaking it up spiritually, you know. Let's look up that word fallow in the freedictionary.com, and it says plowed but left unseeded during a growing season. Left unplowed and unseeded, which leads me to Proverbs, the 20th chapter and the 4th verse. The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold, therefore should he beg and harvest and have nothing. And that's one thing the apostles and the elders and the brothers on down push out, is that, you know, be instant in season and out of season. No matter if it's cold out there, you still can have potential fruit coming out there and listening to you. And you know, just because it's cold doesn't mean it's not going to be any brothers listening to you. Because it says your word should not go out void. So this word is still going across the four corners of the earth, no matter it is people out there listening to you or not. Or if you did get that 1 or 2 views on your video channel, you know, up on your video, it's still not going out void. You know, and scripture did say that our labor is not in vain. Let's go back to the word fallow. It says characterized by inactivity. That reminds me of a lot of these scoffers' pages. When you go to, you click on their video channel, it says due to inactivity or something of that sort, you know. And the ones of the scoffers that are making videos, they still being inactive in this truth, because spiritually they're not plowing. You know, they just basically doing their shit in wickedness and in folly. And so they spiritually not breaking up that fallow ground, trying to sincerely help a brother wake up. They doing all of that shit in vain. And this is I'm gonna get Matthew the 13th chapter and the 23rd verse, which is basically going to a parable of the sowers. But he that receives seed into the good ground is he that heareth the word and understandeth it, which also bear fruit and bring it forth, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. And we want to be in that position right there, of falling to that good ground. And we want to be able to help wake up sincere brothers so they can be in that same mind state as well. You know, they hear the word, they understand it, and they come bring more fruit. Because this is a body. We all together, man. We all trying to add to that body. And this is Hosea 10:12. Sow to yourselves in righteousness, reap in mercy. How do you sow yourselves in righteousness? First and foremost, by keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to your best ability. You know, by being a good brother, by pushing out videos, edifying the sincere brothers and sisters out there. You know, by just basically being a genuinely humble person. You know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's how you sow yourselves in righteousness. In due time, when it says, you reap in mercy. Break up your fallow ground, which you went into that. For it's time to seek the Lord till he come and rain righteousness upon you. I want to get Ecclesiasticus 7:15. Hate not laborious work, neither husbandry, which the Most High have ordained. So don't hate going out there on the highways and the byways. Don't hate pushing out edifying videos or edifying articles. That's laborious work. And that's your spiritual investment you're doing right there. In due time, you're going to get a reward for that. So continue to stay in the faith. Continue to stay mindful of the scriptures and mindful of calling upon that name, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And it says, hate not laborious work, neither husbandry. So you continue supposed to plow in this truth. We spiritually plowing. We spiritually grinding. You know, which the Most High had ordained. Who has he ordained? Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. So that's who the Most High ordained, the prophets. And Lord will, we are those prophets coming back. And we get Ecclesiasticus 20:28. He that tilleth his land should increase his heap. And that goes basically again to that plowing, that spiritually plowing. You know, you spiritually grinding. And you increase your heap. That means you increase your spiritual bank account. Heap is another word for your stock or your collection. So basically, the blood, sweat, and tears you put in something in due season, you're gonna see the benefits of that. That goes even in the athlete world. You know, you see they do they grind, they hustle, they practice real hard during the practices or during the preseason. When it's time for the real game time, you see the benefit of them doing all that type of practice, putting their time, effort, and energy into that particular sport. You see the benefits of them on that field or on that court.
Puts the pressure on the Cavalier defense. I love posting up Giannis. Here comes a double. A cutting James for the power jam.
Now that's
So on this side, on the spiritual side, we put our time, effort, and energy into something righteousness. We're going to increase our heap. We're going to increase our spiritual bank account, which is we're going to get that reward in the kingdom of heaven. Those crowns Yahweh Shai going to place upon us. That's what we're hoping for. I'll get 1 Corinthians 3:9, because what I said, that's something we hoping for. It means we are part of that one body. Therefore, we're supposed to be adding upon that body, which is we building each other up through the Spirit. You know, we all laborers of Yahweh Shem Shai. And this proves the point. 1 Corinthians 3:9. For we are laborers together with Yahweh. Ye are Yahweh's husbandry. Ye are Yahweh's building. So that's the point right there. In first sense, in the previous scripture I was reading, I was saying we spiritual farmers in this truth. Right here in this sense, we spiritual construction workers. We building up that building, getting ready for the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Shai. How do you do that? By being a good brother, by edifying one another through the truth and sincerity of these scriptures. You know, we just building upon it. You know, one another. You know. Another example of that is charity. And the first and foremost definition of charity is teaching this word in truth and sincerity to a brother, helping them become better brothers or better people. You know, that's real charity right there. And then you also have your different forms of charity by helping a brother out with money situations. They need a ride, to, you know, somewhere, or you have different experiences you done been through in this truth, and you can relate that to another brother and help build him up through the Spirit. That's what it's all about. It's all about building each other up, man. And I want to get the last scripture. That is Luke 9:62, because I said earlier that, you know, we're supposed to be spiritual plowing in this truth, and according to this scripture right here, we're supposed to be looking back. It's a consequence to this too. Once you come into this, if you do look back, the Lord will, we stay strong in the Spirit in this faith, and we just keep pushing. Luke 9:62. And Yahweh Shai said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. And that's the point right there. When we come into this truth, we basically saying the hell with this world. We're not going back to it anymore. You know, that's part about counting the cost. You gotta know what you're getting yourself into. We can lose our lives for this. And if we do lose our lives for this, it's gonna be gain in Yahweh Shai. That's our spiritual investment, you know. And with that, that was a quick lesson I just want to get up for you brothers. And I hope this be edifying. Continue to build one another up. Continue to stay strong in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Continue to stay spiritual. Stay mindful of the scriptures. Stay mindful of calling upon their name. And continue to just be good brothers. And with that, I'm going to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to our apostles and elders of the New Stone. Salutation to you, sincere Akim. Shalom.